Hey guys, in this video I'm going to just share the little bits of makeup and skincare that I like to bring along with me when I go traveling. I have an upcoming trip to San Francisco and Yosemite National Park. I believe that's how you say it, Yosemite. I'm very minimalistic when it comes to what I bring for makeup and skincare because I try not to pack too much. And most of the time when I'm out and about, I don't like to wear that much makeup to begin with. I like to keep it very simple, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. So on every trip, I buy myself a travel size cleanser, and I've never tried this before, so it's probably not smart to buy a new cleanser to try while you're traveling. But I've heard really good things about this. It's the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. And then it comes in this cute little bottle. Yeah, I bring a cleanser, of course. Along with that, I have my sample size Ursa Major Golden Hour Recovery Cream that I got in my Petite 4 box. I bought the full size and I just refilled this tiny container. And my face is cleansed. I'm going to just add a little bit of this cream to my face. I also like to bring a primer, and I'm bringing the sample size of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It's such a cute little container. I love it. But this is one of the few primers I enjoy a lot. I feel like it really helps to smooth out my skin and my pores. And I mainly concentrated on my nose and cheek area right here. So I'm going to apply this. Most of the time while traveling, I do not wear foundation, but on the off chance that I do, I bring my Anastasia stick foundation. It's really handy to travel with, less liquids, and it's a solid. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this to my face and blend it up with a beauty sponge. I apply a thin layer of the Anastasia foundation. I don't like to go too heavy, especially if I'm outdoors, which I definitely plan on being outdoors this coming trip because I'm going to Yosemite. I think it's called Yosemite. Not really sure. I can't wait to go hiking there. I definitely won't be wearing foundation, obviously, but the next step is I'll put a light concealer on, and this is what I mainly do when I'm going out and about. I usually opt out of not using foundation. I'll just pop on some concealer, and this is the Glossier Stretch Concealer in the color Light, and I always bring this when I travel. It's very lightweight. It's not full coverage, but I like the natural look that it gives to my skin. It just evens out the dark circles under my eyes and everything, so I really enjoy this concealer. And I'm just going to apply some under my eyes and onto my eyelids. For my eye and face makeup, I bring just one palette. It's all-encompassing, multi-purpose, perfection. The LH Cosmetics Infinity palette. I love this palette. I bring it every time I leave Orlando and travel someplace. It has all the perfect colors. I fill in my brows with this. You can contour with it, blush, highlight, do eye looks with it, just everything. This is just the perfect palette. But I'm gonna go ahead and take, I don't know how to pronounce this shade, but I'm gonna go ahead and take Maffy to set my entire lid. And then I'm going to go in with some Cigar and Zwicky and just put that in the crease. These shadows are very pigmented, so be careful because you can overdo this so easily. But yeah, I like to take these colors just to define my crease. And this is basically what I do on a daily basis anyway, so no different when I'm traveling. Then I'll take a smaller brush going with those same colors of Zibookie and Cigar, and basically just smudge out the lower lash line. I also sometimes go in with one of these shimmers and put that all over the lid and inner corner. I think I'm gonna go with Virgo all over the lid and Milky Way in the inner corner. So I'm gonna go with these two. And I just typically just use my finger. And then I'm going to go back in with my blend brush. And as I said before, this is an all-encompassing palette, so I'm also going to bronze up and blush. Depending on my mood, I'll add highlight. I'm going to go back in with Zibookie and bronze up my face. And then for blush, I'm going to go in with Pinwheel, which is the pinkier of the shade. I love the peach one too, which is Andromeda. I love both of these shades. I think Andromeda has shimmer in it, and I think Pinwheel's more matte. And today I'm going to highlight with the same color I used my inner corner. I'm going to use Milky Way. That is the Infinity palette, love that. For the days where I'm not wearing foundation, I most likely will use this Juice Beauty Cream Blush that I just got in my Petit Vour box in May, I believe, or April. I have quickly fallen in love with cream blushes, and I would just want to try an abundance of cream products. But definitely taking this with me on my trip. Since I have bangs and typically you can't see my brows, I'm just gonna go in with my Glossier Void Brow just to give it some definition. I also bring myself several lip options, and for this trip I decided to give myself 4. This is an all natural liquid lipstick. I also have the Dose of Colors Bear With Me, which is one of my favorite shades. It's a peachy pink. And I also have some of my favorite lipstick formulas, which is Anastasia matte lipsticks. And I have one in Peachy and the other in Stevie. This is what Stevie looks like. And then Peachy. I think I'm gonna go with the All Naturale shade in Marsala, I believe. Yes. I'm gonna go with Marsala from All Naturale. This liquid lipstick is definitely a thicker formula, but they have beautiful colors and I would love to try more. And second to last item, I do always travel with a travel sized mascara, and this is my favorite, the Superhero from IT Cosmetics. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this onto my lashes. I'm also going to add this to the lower lashes as well. And the last item that I typically bring is a spray, a refreshing spray, a setting spray, whatever it may be, but I am bringing the Badescu's facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. I usually get the rose one, but I decided to get a different scent this time. This is brand spanking new. And I just love using this when I'm hot outside. When I wake up in the morning, I will freshly wash my face, set my makeup. Definitely does not have a fine spritzer. And I haven't used this in a long time, so I didn't remember that. And I just like, I am moist now. I'm wet. But anyways, that's basically all the things that I typically bring on my travels. I try to keep it pretty simple. All in one palette, it's like a must for me. I love buying these type of palettes because they're just perfect for everything. Take up less room. I try not to. I'm very minimalistic when it comes to packing, so I try to pack the very least amount of makeup that I can possibly get. The most that I probably added was like 4 different lipstick shades, which 2 of them are like kind of in the same color family. Like I have 2 peachy colors and then 2 like moody deeper colors, which is basically just me. Either I'm wearing a brighter nudie lip or like a bright color, or I'm wearing deep nudes or deep moody colors. That is it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all the stuff that I like to bring on my travels. It's never always the same thing. They kind of, you know, switch around whatever fits my fancy, except for possibly the Infinity palette and the Glossier concealer, because I just love that concealer. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye. Can't even see my face, these bangs so long. Jeez. Yes? What are you doing?
Are you recording?
Yes. Go away.
Do I get to be in the background again?
You're a pain in the ass. Oh my god! You could have at least got me at a better moment when my foundation was actually blended.
Yeah, goodbye.
Bye.